long time. I think I last hosted you 2 years ago.
Well, I've been here, but hosted by another host.
Karibu sana.
And thank you very much, and I apologize for the lateness this morning.
We've been talking about the finance bill and the kind of division and contentions raised in Parliament yesterday. But for now, you found us just having moved to a different conversation about goonism and what happened at the Cathedral. The police are saying they're investigating. When Sosion here feels that the kind of police action witnessed in this particular incident was correct. Yet many feel that they turned a blind
don't put
eye
words in my
by
mouth.
failing to
I didn't say it was correct. You have asserted that the police who were there did not act.
To intervene, yes.
Did not act. Did not act. So the context of and the circumstances that did not allow them to act is what we need to understand. I didn't say the crime was correct. It was criminal, it was a crime,
let's see about
and that is untenable.
Let's hear what Kaguchia.
I think let me jump into the conversation. I just want to recap just a bit on the issue of the finance bill.
No, I'll give you time on that.
Okay.
We'll read
so on the issue of the goons, I can see how my friend here, Sosion, is struggling with it, because it's clear as a country we have gotten into a time when goons have become modus operandi of government. We had thought when government gets involved in the mission in Haiti, would learn and would never use that kind of a method in Kenya. Unfortunately, government has made use of goons a way of life, a way of operation, and the informal arrangement on how to deal with political dissidents and political rebellion and different opinions, and that is what they have chosen. What you saw happening in All Saints Cathedral is not a first-time activity. You will recall last year a similar situation ensued at the Kenyan National Human Rights Commission, in the compound of a government agency, where there was a discussion of a similar nature. Policemen accompanying goons invaded that meeting, destroyed property, harassed people, assaulted women, and that happened in broad daylight. It was on a Sunday afternoon. It was captured on camera. Names were floated for the people who did that. Faces were shown on camera, on TV, but no action was taken. And a similar situation now has happened in this case. You will recall that a team of about 15 policemen was formed to deal with the Gachagua phenomena in the country. And even this time, when these goons were hired, if you listen to them, what they're saying, they say that they were told there's a Gachagua mission in town. They're going to deal with the Gachagua meeting in town. Of course, when they go to town, it changed and they were taken to a church. Maybe some of them would have felt, no, we're not going to church. And probably some of them would have refused that mission. That's why they were being lied to. But this is what we have decided to. It's very shameful. It's something that we also find ourselves in a position not to explain even how to even discuss it. Because when the government itself, that is supposed to protect Kenyans, uses vulnerable young people, pays them to disrupt official meetings, democratic meetings, then we are left without, any remarks in those kind of situations.
Who would be opposed to a discussion around the budget-making process? Why would anyone be uncomfortable? We're in an era where public participation